This looks like a mall parking lot. What is this? Like we're going to the IKEA in TrackMania. No? Who's gonna get that? It's a grass waterfall. What is this course? We have to go over that? Who designs these? Good God. Okay. Oh, he's made it. Oh. Look, I'm following this dude, and I'm not ashamed to say it. We passed him. We passed everybody, including the course. Cool. Cool. We have TSN. We don't have ESPN. It's like a Canadian version of ESPN. I think it's done by like Rogers Media, which is like a Canadian broadcaster. I thought I could slow down on that, but I don't think that's like the right approach. Our cable options are limited here. There is a thing called CanCon. It's Canadian content. It basically means that any television show, radio station, and so forth. I think you can make that jump though. Yeah, we don't have ESPN. Any television show that airs here has to have a certain amount of Canadian content to like. Oh, let's go! That was a beaut though. No, the tree. No. So it's like 30%, I believe, of the content that a television show or radio station needs to produce with Canadian content. So I think like channels like TSN or ESPN rather. I didn't know where we were going there. Apparently you're going this way. Typically, I don't think can compete because they're not willing to give up that much of their content for Canadian content. So, oh, and music. Yeah, that's right. Fox News are the best. Yeah. Oh my God, we're in third. Just by finishing. Dang it. How did I go so fast through that? Oh no. Oh no, that's not how you handle that. Not how you handle that. We got lots of country music and don't hear much like Luke Bryan and Luke Combs since they aren't from here. I don't know who those people are. Dang it. Dang it. Just a quick note on the politics in chat. I have no issues with people having different political beliefs. Just be respectful to one another. That's all. Ah, Luke is so good. Google it. I will. I will. Just be polite. That's all I ask. Yup. Probably not how you handle that one. 15 seconds left. Probably not going to happen. Yep. I don't hate anyone for thinking differently than me. I might not like their opinion, but I can understand where they come from. Camera came off again. All right, all right, all right. Good timing. We got 12th. I'm pretty happy with 12th there. This looks like a mall parking lot. What is this? Like we're going to the IKEA in TrackMania. Look at that bank though at the bottom. Oh my god. Q-Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I feel like some people have like definitely erased this one before. How many tattoos do I have? I've covered 3. So I guess I'll include those in my number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I've had 8 tattoos. I currently have 5 on me. What is this course? Best and worst? My best, I have a name tattooed on me of my son. Whoop. And that's probably my favorite. My worst tattoo, I was 15 and I lied and said I was 18. And I went and got a very small Playboy bunny tattoo on my arm. That was one of the ones that was covered up. It was the worst tattoo I could have possibly got. I remember being in high school, getting said tattoo, and thinking I was the coolest. Yeah, son is different. That's why I got it. I remember thinking I was the coolest kid in the universe with a Playboy bunny tattoo the size of a toonie, no less, like very small. I think it cost me $15 to get at a tattoo parlor, and I got made fun of pretty hard, understandably made fun of. It was a terrible idea. I remember being like, yo, check out this tattoo, and I'd be like, rip it out. And this was what covered up with. This is Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. Thinking like, I'm the coolest, I'm the shit. Oh, girls are gonna fall in love with me. Ha ha ha. And then, no. It never happened. Good times. Thinking I'm gonna get a tattoo of a video game from my childhood. I mean, I've got like multiple video game tattoos. So I have Mega Man. I have Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. I am planning to get a Pokemon Yellow tattoo with Ash and Pikachu in like pixel art form. I think video game tattoos 100% are fine because they represent something you have an interest in. And probably, I think most people on Twitch that are either watching or streaming think, at least like personally, like video games help define who they are as a person. And I think that's totally fine to get a tattoo with. It's a lot better than, like, I don't know, getting your star symbol as a tattoo. Which you can if you want. I have nothing against it. It just, for me, the star signs have never really been like a personal thing. You're like, I was born in February, so I'm a Pisces, and somehow that's unique to me. But chicken shit and hate needles, a Spyro tattoo would be really cool. It depends on where you get them if they hurt. So I have Mega Man on my calf. That's not gonna be good. And that one didn't really hurt very much at all. I had a very large religious tattoo on my arm that I got covered up. And the cover up didn't feel so great, but that's because it took like 4 hours. I covered up Jesus with a Cthulhu. So that's fun. That one didn't feel that great. The arm is not a bad place to get it. You have low pain tolerance. It really depends on where you get it and the size of it. And how complicated the tattoo is. If it's Spyro, really depends on like how much shading there is. Yeah, it really depends. Like, my wife has a tattoo on the top of her foot, and she had to get it done twice for the color to stick. That one, she said, hurt a lot. Could get a star, David? Yeah. I have nothing against like religious tattoos at all. I don't have an issue with any tattoos for that matter. I struggle with some of the ones that are not personal, where they don't. I don't know, like where you see like 60,000 people with the same tattoo. Or people that I'm being very hypocritical, by the way, because I've had 3 tattoos covered up. Fully aware. But what are we doing here? I don't know what happened at the end there, but I'm in 3rd place with the 49. And I'll take it. So, I mean, like, the 3 tattoos I got covered up were me getting tattoos when I was pretty young. Like, I was under 20 and had 3 tattoos, and they do not represent who I am now. The Jesus tattoo, as an example, is one that I was raised Catholic, and I wanted a tattoo because I thought they were cool, and I thought, why not get one like that? And then you know, I got a little bit older. Okay, we're going to the stratosphere on this one. And then became an atheist, so I had that too covered up. Actually, that's my most recent second most recent tattoo, I guess. So it's still pretty recent, but I did not enjoy having it. The only reason I actually did get it covered up, because I did kind of think, you know, I could keep the tattoo as like a personal history, you know, like it represents who I was at that point in time. Unfortunately, like the last few years, the meaning of the tattoo, how did I do that before? Like having the tattoo had like more other connections to an ideology that I do not partake in. People assumed that I had a certain mentality that I do not. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the specific mentality. It just did not represent me as a human. And that's why I got it covered up. But again, I really have much issues with it whatsoever. But like with other people doing it, you can do it whatever you want to your own body is how I look at it. You want to hear a kind of non-PC joke? Actually, really not PC? Let me hit you with this. Would you tell it to your mom? That was slower. Oh, how we doing in time? We're in 5th. You would tell it to your mom? All right. Well, if Autobot picks it up, that's your own fault. So go for it. I probably may or may not read it out. I'm not going to read that one out. I've heard that one before, though. That corner went like a lot better. I think yeah, I was going to say we got like a lot of time on this one. 30 seconds left. This is going to have to be like the final attempt. You got to figure out how to do this reliably. We did that so good in our PB. Holy crap. And by so good, I mean so lucky. Mendez is so good, though. Oh, we got a trophy. What's the next one going to be? We did that like bumpy downhill one. Wouldn't mind doing that one again. This reminds me of Wipeout. This definitely reminds me of Wipeout. Is it 2 paths? There might be 2 paths there. Top and bottom path. Okay, we are insanely lucky so far. Engine off. Don't hit anything. Make it up the hill. Make it up, make it up, make it up, make it up. Up, 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 up. Go. Go. Down the hill now. Go down. And that's the end. Yo. American Wipeout was an amazing show. I don't know that one. First place, though, for now. Mendez has not put in a time yet, but that's the first gold I think we've had. Already half a second back. Okay. It was Wipeout set in America. Wipeout was the Japanese show with all the things you had to go over, like American Ninja Warrior, but like on crack, I think, right? No, it's not gonna do it. I'm not sure the show. It is the one. Okay, I do know the show. Those are fun. There was that one on where they had the announcers where they like dubbed over. That one was pretty fun. I can't remember the name of it, but it was pretty funny. There was a Canadian one? Did not know that. I feel like I can do a little bit better in this section. Never mind. I don't think we're catching our PB here. We're not even making it up the hill. Let's go, PB. Out of my way, personal best. No. MXC. That's the one I'm thinking of. Where the announcers had like the ridiculous haircuts. And like they would, it seemed like they would straight up murder people on the show. And then like laugh about it. It was very weird. I actually like watching some of those crazy Japanese game shows on YouTube. Some of them are so funny. I don't know what it is. I think it's because like a lot of the people that they get on the shows are actors. So they're like a lot more comfortable in situations. No, oh my gosh. That might have been a bit long. Oh, restart. That URL is a nightmare. Like there was Hole in the Wall, I think was one. There was that one where they had the very long treadmill that they needed to grab an apple or something at the end. I took that way too fast. Oh, we're done. We got 6th place though. Live PD on YouTube is great content. I'm gonna have to check that one out. I don't know that one. I'll post an image in the Discord. Okay. I can check it on my phone while we wait. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there's a Rubik's Cube in there right now. Whoa, I looked away. I should not have looked away. I have no idea what we're doing. Oh, no. Okay, good start. Oh, no. We've gone sideways. Gotcha, Meg. Okay. Slow-mo. Make it, make it, make it. We did not make it. That guy's got the strat. That's not the strat. Come up and then down. God, this one's tough. That's it right there. I no idea where we're going on that. Okay, cool. They canceled live PD and rightfully so. Was there drama around it? I've been grinding on a PB on level 10 at summer 2020. I don't know enough to know what the each one is. I'm not that good. This is actually like the first time I've played TrackMania. So I played a lot of Gran Turismo though. And not even close to the same. Oh, that felt good though. This one's a problem. It's cops' body cams. That's like the, there was a show on, I can't remember the channel. It was like the border, so there were like customs agents. Oh, I took that corner way too hard. And they filmed people, and it got shut down because like they didn't follow people's privacy like at all. Ah, come on. Oh. Nope. You can run tracks individually. Oh, how very cool. How am I in 8th place? I guess like because like no one's finished this one yet. This one is a nightmare. I got the first corner down. Oh, there it is. Not what I wanted there. This one kind of sucks, apparently. Okay, let off the gas. I have no idea where to go. Okay, we've made it. This way? Oh my god. What is this course? How is this like a 5-minute timer? Took me a while to get author time. What is author time? Also, Huffy, how are you? Welcome in. And Menace as well. Is that like the metal beyond gold? Just a guess? That's probably not going to do it. Nope. Nope. All right. Doing pretty good. Just looking through the TrackMania streams since you're a longtime player. Oh, no. It's a green medal. So it's like the S+. Gotcha. So I will never in my life see it. Is what you're telling me. Okay, they intentionally make you flip there. I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna get a do not finish on this one. Takes time, these games are tough. I'm figuring that out. What I am noticing is the more time you spend in the air, it's not necessarily the best. 8, still got 18th. Somehow. That was a rough course.